technology that is built for your every sense. Acer Pure from Acer.
Welcome back. Now, investigation into the attack on Delhi Chief Minister Rekha Gupta that has now gathered pace. That happened yesterday. As the FSL team that visited the Chief Minister's official residence in Delhi Civil Lines last evening where the alleged assault happened, and the FSL team was seen doing a videography of the area and gathering pieces of evidence. Now, when it comes to the accused who has been sent to police custody after being produced in court late last night, but these developments are also coming to light as to what could be the possible motive behind this attack.
जो एफएसएल की टीम है वो यहां पर पहुंची है। लगातार पूरे जो वीडियोग्राफी है वो यहां पर की जा रही है। जो पूरे एविडेंसेस हैं उनको कलेक्ट किए जा रहे हैं। क्या कुछ हुआ था उस वक्त, इन सभी चीजों को यहां पर जो है वो उसका डेटा रिकॉर्ड किया जा रहा है। वीडियोग्राफी करके प्रॉपर जो पूरा सीएम हाउस है इसको यहां पर आपको नजर आएगा कि जो एफएसएल टीम है वो यहां पर वीडियोग्राफी कर रही है और तमाम जो एविडेंसेस हैं, कहां से घुसा था, किस तरीके से आया था और आखिर उसने वो पर्ची कहां से कटवाई थी, किस गेट से वो एंट्री किया था, कहां पर जाकर वो बैठा था, इन सभी बातों की जो इन्वेस्टिगेशन है, जो रिपोर्ट है वो यहां पर बना रही है एफएसएल की टीम।
Meanwhile, the Delhi police has already registered FIR in this case, where the accused, who was arrested immediately after the incident and is now in the police custody for further investigation. The police, which is also scanning his bank account and call records of the accused to look into the possibility of a larger conspiracy angle. As far as the accused who has been arrested has been identified as Rajesh Bhai Khimji and is said to be a dog lover who hails from Gujarat. Now, as far as these reports are now coming in, when it comes to the recent Supreme Court ruling, he seems to be allegedly upset over it. The investigation has revealed that he has also travelled to Mahakal temple in Ujjain before arriving in Delhi. Meanwhile, the accused also has a criminal past with at least 5 criminal cases being filed against him. 3 of them are related to liquor smuggling, while 2 of them involved assault incidents, including one where he allegedly attacked a man with a sword. We've accessed the sequence of events that led up to Wednesday's attack incident when the Chief Minister was conducting the Janta Darbar or the Jan Sunwai. Now, a day before, which is on the 19th of August, Rajesh, who is the accused, reached Delhi from Ujjain. Then he first went to the Chief Minister's private home, which is outside Shalimar Bagh. The staff then directed him to actually go attend the Jan Sunwai and where the Chief Minister would be present at her official residence. The staff gave him a slip with the address, going that he can get his grievances addressed there, and thereafter that day on the 19th he spent the night at a guest house. Early morning next day, which is on the 20th of August, the day when the assault happened, the accused then entered the CM's bungalow using that same slip that he received from the staff. He approached the Chief Minister with blank papers in hand. He was in close proximity and unprovoked, he began to assault and manhandle Chief Minister Rekha Gupta, who, however, escaped without any serious injuries. However, she has said that she is in a state of shock, but her spirit has not been broken and she will continue to hold such Jan Sunwais further. But there has been a development that has now been taking place as far as the CM attack case is concerned. There have been 2 CCTV videos that have also surfaced, both from the 19th of August, showing the accused doing a recce of the CM's residence, which is a private residence. Now, the office of the Chief Minister's residence has termed this attack to be a well-planned conspiracy, a premeditated attack, where the Chief Minister in a first response has expressed shock but assured that such attacks will not break her spirit to serve the people. In fact, will continue to do so with more energy and more josh. Even as the investigation is underway to ascertain the actual motive, political parties have already given their verdict. BJP has not only termed it as a conspiracy by rivals, but has also shared a picture of the accused with Aam Aadmi Party leader Gopal Italia. Now, the AAP leader, however, claimed that the picture is edited and is fake. There is another AAP leader, Anil Jha, claiming that the attack was staged. According to him, nothing happened and everything is a drama that has been enacted by the BJP for attention.
सीएम पे अटैक नहीं हुआ है, उन्होंने खुद क्रिएट किया है। उनको मैं बहुत पुराना जानता हूं। मैं जब प्रेसिडेंट थी दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी स्टूडेंट यूनियन की, तब मैं उस समय वाइस प्रेसिडेंट था। मैंने बहुत सारे आंदोलन ऐसे देखे हैं जहां पर ये रोने जाती थी अपने ऑफिसर से या अधिकारियों से मिलने के लिए, तो ग्लिसरीन बैग में लेके जाती थी और बातचीत करते हुए आंख में लगा लेती थी जिससे आंसू आ जाए इनके। कोई यमुना का सवाल ना पूछ ले, कोई पानी का सवाल ना पूछ ले, इसलिए ये ड्रामा है।
अरविंद केजरीवाल साहब आपके अपने पार्टी के विधायक इसको एक ड्रामा करार दे रहे हैं। वो कह रहे हैं कि ऐसा कोई हमला हुआ ही नहीं है और रेखा गुप्ता जी ड्रामा कर रही है। पूछना चाहूंगा आम आदमी पार्टी के मुखिया अरविंद केजरीवाल साहब से, क्या ये पार्टी की ऑफिशियल लाइन है क्या?
Well, Tetri is connected with us. Tetri, of course, political parties and the reactions that have been coming in talking of a larger possible conspiracy angle, all of that is now being probed. But however, the bigger angle that needs to be investigated, if you can call it, as a serious breach in the Chief Minister's security.
Well, absolutely, it was very much expected that political war of words and the blame game would begin if something like this has happened. But number two, if we talk about the allegations, counter allegations, they will continue, but the individual, where he comes from, what his actual motive is, was his motive was only about that he was upset about the Supreme Court verdict on stray dogs, or it was something beyond that will come out in the investigation. But the fact of the matter is, you know, when a chief minister who stays with the people, who meets the people, then such kind of incidents, you know, only puts such kind of restrictions of having more and more security and not allowing people to come closer to him, because this is not for the first time we have seen such kind of incident happening with a chief minister. But imagine that if this can happen with a women chief minister in the national capital, then what could happen worse with the women in the national capital as well? These are all the serious security questions that are also being raised. But yes, investigation is underway, probe is underway, so as to how he came, who got him entry, and how he came in that close vicinity of the chief minister. Again, the point is that if now from tomorrow onwards she conducts a Jan Sunwai, again there will be, you know, a proper security check.
Well, she says that she's definitely shaken up. You know, she's in a state of sadma. However, when it comes to her josh, her spirit, that will not break, and she will continue to even more enthusiastically serving the people of the national capital. For the moment, thank you very much, Tetri, for joining.